Hey everybody, and welcome back to our first cash envelope stuffing of September. So in our last video we went ahead and did our paycheck breakdown, so if you didn't see that, go check it out in my weekly check-in video. I would try to make sure I link it down here below. Hopefully I remember this time. But we are going to go ahead and set this to the side. I just wanted to show y'all, lay it out. So his check was $822, so that's how much that's not how much we were stuffing. $822 is how much he made, but we left $20 in the account as our cushion. So $802 is how much we have here to stuff in all of our envelopes. So let's go ahead and pull this out, and we are going to go ahead and lay out all of our money. We're going to do it a little different this time to see how I like it. Got to change it up every now and then, right? So there's our hundreds. There's the 50s. Our 20s, 10s, we'll just stick it to the side, our 5s, and our few ones that we need. All right, so our first category that we are stuffing will be our groceries, and that gets $160. So 1, 20, 40, and 60. So this is a new month, so all of these categories are empty. They are starting out for October. This will cover any October bills and expenses from our paychecks this week and through this month. So 160 into groceries. All right, next up we have the Mazda. The Mazda gets 150. So 1 and 50. For this one here, we pay half payments on it twice a month, which means that after I make the first payment, interest is being built back up on those, so there is interest on both payments. But I'm trying to keep the interest low by making 2 payments and paying hopefully more towards our principal, which is the ultimate goal, and to get us really far ahead. Right now, our bill is technically not due until November now. I want to say it's November, because we have a little bit left to pay on November before it moves into December. So it's really exciting to see this decrease the estimated date of payoff to decreasing. So that is a very good thing for us. We want to get this paid off because that gives us extra money to throw towards our next debt that we need to pay off. So there's that. We have rent, and it gets $150. 1 and 50. So there's rent. For power, it gets $50. For Allstate, we are putting in $50 as well. All right, let's slide these up. All right, so next up is gas, and gas gets 40, so 20 and 40. By the way, we are a month ahead, so if you want to know what's going on in our budget now for September, do check out the weekly check-ins, because that's where I do all of those updates for the current month. The cash envelopes are for our next month, bills and expenses, so do keep that in mind. For our phone, we need 35, so 20, 30, and 5 for AT&T. For water, we need to put 20. All right, for charter, we're going to add 20. For student loans, we're adding 15, so 10 and 15. All right, so student loans. Pest control, we're adding 10. For spending, we're going to be 20 and 25. And whatever we end the month with for our spending is how much we will divide between me and my husband. So we hope for 100, but if it's less than that, we will manage to work with what we got. So that's how that works. Miscellaneous, we are putting in 15. We try to shoot for $50 for miscellaneous for anything throughout the month that we don't think about. So if we have it, we try to put what we need to make it 50 for the 4 weeks. But if it doesn't, it's all right as well. Next up, we have our savings, which we are putting in the $2 for savings right here. All right. So we have our sinking funds and debt left. So we have 30 for each. So we have 30 here, and we are going to go ahead and put this with the Mazda and add it in here. So now that gives us a new total for this week of 150, 70, 80. So this week we have 180 now. All right. And then after next week, after we stuff these and get paid, I will pay this on that next Monday. So hopefully we'll clear by the 15th. And then pay it again after the 25th when the last paycheck comes in. And it'll hopefully go in on the 28th and paid on the 29th is around about when we pay it. So, but those are all of our bills and expenses for October. So we're going to put this aside and we're going to pull out our sinking funds. So here is the list of all of our sinking funds, and we're going to figure out which ones we want to put these in. So we have 6 $5 bills here that we can put into these categories. So our main important ones is birthday, Christmas, I know I'm saying these backwards, car maintenance. Like those are our top big shebang bangs. So next up we need school is another big one because who knows what else we'll need for school. Our anniversary is coming up, so we want to make sure we have some money set aside for that. And the last one, let's see, which one has the least? So we have 20 in gifts. We have 60 in holiday. And 30, 40, 45. So 45 in there. So I think we're going to do gifts because we do have my dad's birthday coming up this month, as well as my dad's girlfriend, my nephew, and a few others. So we're going to add 5 to gifts. So those are the categories we're adding. And this I started last month just to kind of track which one is getting the money. That way I kind of share the love between the ones that don't get it the week before something. So that way something is getting into all of them. So there's that. So we're going to leave this out. So anniversary, 5. Let's see what our new balance is. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So we got a few weeks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 more weeks. So if we do 8 times 5, that's about another 40 bucks. So that's about another 40 bucks, which gives us about 100 for our anniversary, which is perfect. So hopefully we'll be able to go out and do something on our anniversary. If not, on the next day, because our anniversary is on Halloween and we usually spend that with our kids going trick-or-treating. But who knows if that's going to happen this year. It's crazy. But anyways, birthdays. We have my son's coming up and I cannot wait for that. Let's see how much we have in here now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 320 in our birthday category, which should be plenty for his birthday. But we still have my birthday and my husband's birthday coming up, so we will continue to stuff that one. Next up, car maintenance. We are going to add 5. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. So 95 for car maintenance. Alright, nothing for car tags. For Christmas, I do have a new envelope because the other one was all full on the back. So I needed a new one. So we're adding $5 for Christmas. Let's see what our new total is. And for Christmas, I have already got a lot of the kids' presents, a lot of my nephews, almost all of their presents. So we are looking really good for those. So Christmas is on the right track this year. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, $502. So that is fabulous. So, and for most of the kids' toys, I need to re-glue that. I only spent $148 for almost all of the toys for my kids, my nephews. So, and there is a total of 11 kids that I shot for. So that is fabulous. We don't need anything for dance right now. Gifts is getting some love. So we're adding that. So now it has 25. Fabulous. All right, holiday is not getting any love this week, nor is medical. And then school, we now have 5, 10, 15, and 20, which is awesome. All right, so there is school. Those are all of our sinking funds that we have. After October, we won't start stuffing this again until probably July of the next year, because it's our anniversary, and we only need a little at a time to save up for our anniversary before our anniversary comes. So it's a one-time a year kind of savings, and $100 will be fine for us. It'll be all good. And then birthdays is a big thing for us in our household. We love celebrating all of the birthdays, car maintenance, car tags, Christmas, dance, gifts, holidays, medical, school things. This here is utilities. Let me explain this one real fast. When we pay a bill for the month and the bill is less than what we budgeted, we put that extra money in here. That way for another bill that month, or a bill for the same month or any months to follow, we have the extra here to cover it. So we're not dipping into our savings or anything else. That is exactly what this is used for. And I've had to dip into it for last month. So hopefully our bills, our budgeted amounts will be greater than what our bills come in at, so we can put some more money back into that, which I will be glad for, you know. So there's all of those. That is all that we have for this video. Do stay tuned for my next video that will come live. It is going to be, for me, it's very exciting. I'm very energetic for it. I'm living for it, and I hope that y'all enjoy it as well. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that one, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye bye now.